Hello, my divine one. So, turning passion into gold. So, welcome to these collective readings, and also for new subscribers, welcome to Meet Your Soul. For returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And bear in mind that collective readings will be done in a way that spirit or any messages that is coming through is through the cards as it unfolds. So just take any messages that how it resonates with you. So, and also these messages delivered here is being timeless. So yeah, take just anything that is resonating and leave the rest that is not. All right, so I'm now calling to spirit of the greatest and highest to open up this space for my viewers to receive all that is of divine truth, light, speed, clarity, and infinite loving energy to support all of their evolution. Anything that is not serving this space, cease immediately. All right, so my viewers, welcome to tuning in, and we are getting messages on how to turn your passion into gold. Okay, so anything of the how, the why, the what, the when, or just how spirit is trying to give us any directions and guidance in the way that we are tuning in here. So turning passion into gold, spirit, universe, guardian angels, higher self, ancestors, ascended masters, please come in for collective here to tune into how or what messages that is regarding turning passion into gold. That means turning whatever that is of our purpose, of our soul purpose, of our life purpose into something that is material, that can be felt, that can be seen, that can be celebrated, that can really helping us to tune into something materialized and practical. Okay, let's see. Wow, literally the first card being of magic. Okay, all right, it's showing. Great, a higher view, number 41. Number 30, shining through. Okay, just move. Wow, number 44, divine matrix. Wow, number 2, roots of abundance. And look at how our crystals are showing up. Shall I actually put it up here so that I can bring more cards in? Well, yeah, it's fine. I'll put our crystal here then. Okay. Whoa, this is beautiful, because the reason that I'm called to pull more crystal in is to really anchor the energy of abundance. Okay. Wow, the oracle's gift. Great big love. Oh, this is sweet. Tender embrace. And the bottom of the deck, the storyteller. So hello, my creative ones, divine ones. I am very happy because with the storyteller, it's definitely something that I'm sensing. There's a powerful creators here. Okay, so you are definitely, for whomever who is tuning into this collective reading, you are understanding that you are a powerful master creator of your reality. So congratulations for this realization. And I'm definitely sensing that most of you who are tuning into this collective reading, you no longer feel the illusion or the bondage of someone who is trying to tie you into their reality. And I'm definitely sensing as well, you have mastered and understanding the law of attraction, the law of vibration. That means whatever that you're wanting to create, you understand that it is none of other people's business, because first off, you have that intention, you have that seed of creation, and you yourself embodying that energy. That means you feel it from the very intention of yours towards the end of the vision. You see it through the end of it, and you are not trying to manipulate any of the situation. Instead, you are kind of like allowing things to unfold, and you are also not controlling anyone who enters your life, because you understand, okay, this is a very powerful creation here, and that's why you are a storyteller. And with this storyteller in the overall of our reading, how are we turning passion into gold is to really master, okay, master the story that we are creating it. Okay, that means you write from the start to the end. I am definitely getting whoever who is tuning in, you are using scripting technique, you are doing like segment intending. Okay, so for some of you, you might be like Abraham Hicks video listener, or you kind of love tuning into Abraham Hicks teaching. This is spirit telling you that you are doing all fine, and whatever that you're manifesting, it's definitely in your hands. Okay, in your hands, at your hands, however that you want to put it. Okay, so first off, with the oracle card of magic, you're a very grounded person. Stay grounded and continue to stay practical in your everyday life, because there's definitely something very helpful in your routine right now. Tuning into your routine, tuning into getting yourself into nature as well. I'm hearing routine is part of how you ground yourself into this reality. And I'm sensing that for some of you tuning in here, there's a very good diet that you have built for yourself, or whatever menu, or however something about your diet, about your routine, about you wanting yourself to get out to nature and connect to nature is definitely helping you to turn your passion, to allow your energy to be of vibrational match, okay, to that of what you wanting to manifest. That routine is helping you to get into a very healthy streams of inspired action. So you are not guided by force. Instead, you are being these beautiful collaborative components into whatever action that you are taking. You are taking good care of yourself. You are meeting with helpful people, meeting with helpful team members to get things progress to the next step. Okay, wow, this is such a beautiful opening of the message here. So with the higher view, number 41, okay, because of the overall energy of the storyteller, so you are definitely viewing life as its own beautiful unfoldment, and you are understanding the power of yours, like the power of your as you as a master creator, instead of you being really caught up in other people's expectation of yours. So this is such a beautiful creator energy, and I'm definitely wanting to say a lot of like well done and congratulations for whomever who is tuning into this message, because of such powerful realization of yours is definitely going to move humanity and uplift the whole energy. And with all of us doing and realizing our creator energy is definitely going to help more and more people to be realizing how we can be healthily sustainable, and how we can progress in our life instead of putting ourselves into this toxic cycle of tearing ourselves down and burning ourselves out and getting ourselves into different disease situation, which turns into like the different disease. Okay, so beautiful energy of yours. I love this energy of the collectives, okay, because a higher view, that means you are in control in your life. You are not controlling how circumstances turns out. You are just controlling like, okay, this is the vision that I see, I feel it, and if other things happen, it will eventually make my story even fuller, even bigger, even better. Okay, you have a story version, but you are also allowing yourself to always have this higher view, because you know that life is so much more larger than what you perceive, and that because of this just one higher view of, okay, say for example this view of yours, that means you understand that life is always larger than what you perceive. Okay, you are allowing things to happen even like at a greater scale of yours. Okay, wow, with this number 30 card shining through, I am definitely sensing that there's a very clear mind of yours to allow yourself to be a clear vessel of life. That means you are not rejecting too much of what life brings you, but instead you allow those life experiences to be experienced to the fullest, and that's why it's like shining through, because you are allowing those life lessons, those wisdom, those knowledge, those people that come into your life, and we together combining with the story and the vision that you have for yourself. It is like you always radiate this fullness of yours, whatever that you present in terms of product or service, or your surrounding, the people that you interact, you are allowing this energy to shine through. That means you're allowing that particular experience to be experienced to its fullest. Okay, I'm somehow getting like an energy like those actors and actresses where they just nail that scene, that role of a particular person being in that particular scenario, having said that particular lines. This is exactly so. If you are not already like an actor and actresses, I would say that you are definitely someone who play this role really, really well in real life. Okay, you are definitely a master. Okay, for whomever is tuned into and resonating with this energy of shining through, you have the potential of becoming a very successful actor and actresses, definitely, because the way that you allow experience to be deeply felt and expressing it to the fullest, others might somehow, some in a certain situation, felt really, really shocked with your presence. And even if they are not able to speak like what you are bringing out of them, like your presence and the way you express it shocks people. Okay, it's like, wow, they are speechless how you are coming out of a situation, or even just expressing a way. And it's like being with you, it's being in a scene or a movie or a very interesting film, or just a very unforgettable scene. Oh my god, who are you? Who are you? Hey, high five. I am feeling you. Okay, I'm definitely going to be one of your fan, because I really love like actor and actresses who really nail that particular scene, and they just really played it well, and they just bring such a beautiful energy and message out of that particular scene. So this is whomever who is tuning into this shining through message, this card, okay, these messages, okay, this is really specific. However spirit wants to tell you to just continue in this role of yours, no matter if you are in the entertainment industry or if you are in your influencer role, however that you are bringing impact in your community and your leadership, you are like deepening your level of expression of life. And this is definitely something that you can play your strength at, and you can get yourself to be seen more in this strength and talent of yours. Okay, wow. Number 44, divine matrix. What can I say more? For those of you who are tuning into this divine matrix, okay, you might like the movie The Matrix. Okay, and I am sensing precision. So the thought process, how can you turn passion into gold? If this group of people are using emotion into expression, this group of people, number 44, I am sensing the way you express through your thought and spoken words, because from somehow this circular motion really reminds me of the Nautilus, and the Nautilus is carries the energy of the golden mean, the golden ratio. So you might want to understand what those means if you haven't already researched about it, because what I'm getting from this divine matrix is that there's a certain precision of the way of your expression in spoken words or in your writing that is getting like this relation and connection with people, and even with the life events and occurrences. And that's how you turn your passion is yet, because your passion is to nail those words down into such accuracy. So I'm not surprised if you are like a master copywriter, if you are like a messenger, you are writing books, you are influencer, you are bringing up like ideology, you are professor, you are somewhat of people who feels excited listening to the precision, like how you use those words to spread messages of certain importance that you feel that matters, that you are advocating. This is how you will be turning your passion into gold, because the more you tune into this precision of the way that you express it, this is how you are getting like your pot of gold. You are literally materializing those into something that is of importance, of matter. That means it's of worth, okay, of values, okay. Wow, a very masterful energy suddenly just shoot it up, okay. Whoa. Now let's tune into this number 2, roots of abundance. So for some of you, I'm definitely sensing how are you turning your passion into gold is that there's a very meticulous energy here in studying and learning into what is important to generate or to self-regulate, okay. So there's an energy of understanding the self, understanding a certain way of life, or understanding a certain life cycle of a product or even a service, something of a very regenerative energy and a very grabs energy, like grounding. And because of this tree, it is planting on the soil, okay. That means how to, wow, this is definitely something of very research energy, something of building from ground zero, or something of very starting from zero, okay. Roots of abundance. I am also hearing like planting the seeds of abundance as well, planting the seeds on the soil. So how to turn your passion into gold is to first off choose the seed of abundance instead of choosing the seed of lack. Instead of tuning into choosing the seeds of victim, of doubt, of fear, how you are turning, okay, beautiful passion into gold is to choose, to deliberately choose, to purposefully choose, to intentionally choose only the seeds of abundance, of prosperity, of fortune, of higher vision, of the greater self, of the best version of what feels good, of what you prefer to take seed, to take root on the ground. Wow, this is this is definitely a very cutthroat energy as well, because for whomever who is tuning into these roots of abundance, I am sensing someone who is really discerning of what they want to further nurture, okay. And with this energy of roots of abundance, that means the roots of abundance comes from the seed of abundance, the seed of fortune, the seed of prosperity, the seed of something that you see and you perceive of value, which matches with the vision, with the end vision that you have for your own life. Wow, this is very powerful and beautiful energy, because there's such a clarity in what you want to make in life and what you want to contribute to life, that is really bringing in this positive momentum that grows, that expands, that makes your life fuller, that makes you feel that you love your life more and more, okay. And this is how you turn your passion into gold, is to really choose deliberately what you prefer, what you love, and not what you fear, okay. Wow. So tuning into the next card, we have number 37, the Oracle's Gift. Definitely very highly in tune and with your feelings, okay, with the T here. I'm not surprised if you are somehow like a tarot reader like me, or you are like psychic mediumship, something of prophecy, something that you can see with your like clairvoyance, clairsentient, clairaudience, something that you hear. The oracles give you have a very favorable, for whomever is tuning in, your gut feeling is always on point. Your gut feeling is always spot on. If you have not already practiced this is a calling for you to tune into your spirit essence, because your body, mind, and soul in totality, it helps you to always see the next vision. And that's why with this higher view on top of your card, I am sensing that you are definitely like literally what you want, literally what you say, literally what you envision. Okay, this is like, wow, very, very psychic energy. Okay, literally how you want to change the situation, how you are, well, introducing energy to any events or circumstance. It just click. Whoa, it's even like, you know, that hidden sound with this selenite. Okay, with me wanting to do this like snapping, and however it is not like too huge of a sound, you are doing it like silently, but it is potent. Okay, whoa, I don't know whomever who is tuning into this, but you are definitely very highly psychic. Look at, I just like feel excited at snapping, holding this selenite wand. You are definitely someone who is very powerful. You do that energy shift in a very subtle way, a very low profile way, and somehow people just sense this mystery around you, and this is your passion, and people just look up to you because of how psychic you are. Even though you might not have like a psychic work, okay, you might be like a painter, a creative producer of somewhat of product or service like music, something that is very easily shifting people's reality. Okay, whoa, okay, this is how you are turning your passion into gold. Okay, the oracles give. Let's tune into this energy of great big love. Number 26 adds up to 8, and with this great big love, I am definitely sensing something of the Aquarian energy, something of technology, of your passion. Okay, whomever who is tuning into this great big love, something that is related to utilizing technology and connecting the world in a common goal. And that's what great big loves come through, because there is a sense of unionship and a communion of a common goal that comes through this message of great big love. That's very short and concise, because I'm definitely sensing like the webs and like the codings, the geometry, something of codes, and I'm hearing also security platforms, very technology passionate people here is trying to allow how technology is helping people to improve their life, to like bring in a common goal. Okay, so I'm not surprised if you are like developers, app developers, cyber security, something of putting people to in this sense of like digital presence. So you are definitely a shifter in the digital space. Okay, for great big love. All right, so for the next thing, the next card, it is very, very physical, tender embrace, turning passion into goal, something of physical community, something that brings people to come together. And with this tender embrace, I'm definitely sensing like team building and something that allow people to share that intimacy. Okay, this is a very people interaction. So I would say that your passion can involve bringing people to have like close bond, to have close conversations, to have physical interactions that is really building this beautiful and loving. I'm even hearing like touch, just allowing people to trust again, allowing people to have those healthy and healthy interactions. And that's why we call tender embrace. It's not something to be forceful, but it's really just look at these beautiful mini hearts, okay, on this trunk. So I'm not surprised if you are somehow like a family counselor, something of, oh yeah, teachers on like schools, education, like kids, anything of like relating to family education, project and events, like you even hold like wedding ceremonies or events, okay, something of that nature, of bringing like community cultural events. Yeah, something of very celebratory in nature, okay? Wow, this is such a beautiful reading for our collectives today, because there's definitely a lot of positivity that's going on. And right now, if you are not already awakened to your own passion, how you are turning your passion into goals, congratulations for tuning in. Okay, this is like spirit affirming you on your effort and what you are actually embracing right now on your energy, and what you are definitely becoming, and you are definitely going to benefit in continuous deepening of your passion and turning them into gold in your respective talents and skill sets. All right, thank you so much for tuning in, my collectives and my viewers. I'm definitely honored to read your energy. Okay, so be sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit the bell for the latest update. And do share me any messages in the comment section below, because this is definitely helping us to grow and evolve together as a family. Okay, and if you wish to get in-depth readings on your situation, do check me out in the description below. Till then, I really enjoy reading this collective view on how you can turn passion into gold for you today. Okay, till then, take care. I'll see you in my next video. I love you. Bye.